It was one down, one to go on the strip. The Omertas had been dealt with. Gamora would be safer. At the very least, Big Sal and Nero wouldn't be making their moves on Vegas, with House MIA. The White Glove Society, though, they remained. The smaller gangs like the Kings I couldn't see posing much of a threat. Freeside was their deal. So, the Society. I had nothing more than a name to go on. And I hadn't even seen the inside of the Ultra-Luxe. From the out, it was impressive. Now, I've got a chance like never before. Securing a safer Vegas. I need to know if the Society fit in with that. It was time to get some air. Sure is fancy. Fancier than the tops, than the Lucky 38. House is old money. This is something different. Fine dining. These past few years, the very idea of fine dining has seemed beyond our grasp. Indeed, where does one even begin to look for something artfully prepared and beautifully presented by a world-class chef? Well, fellow epicures, I've found the one place left on this godforsaken earth with real food. I present to you Ultra-Luxe. Feel like I'm a little underdressed. You'll be fine. Fine dining. I could do with a good meal. All right. Let's see what you're all about. Gamora sure is different. If your gimmick is food, then maybe that's not so bad. Still, food's hard to come by. All right. Act normal. Wow. Okay. Not bad.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Right. Yeah, sure. Here.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Yeah, easy enough. Okay. I guess it's alright for some. Could have sworn that was V. Hope she's coping. She hasn't tried to stop me yet.
Looks like the Legion also brought their own elite warriors to the territories.
How do you fare?
I fare fine, thanks. Maybe I could get a drink?
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Okay. Yeah, just give me something strong. Thanks. Here. Just act natural. Just let the booze do its work. I'll try somewhere off the main floor. They've certainly got an interesting look going on. Alright. It's quieter than I expected. Building still showing. Where? Alright. Like the hat. Hi.
Good day. How may I be of service, sir?
I was hoping you might be able to tell me a little bit more about your organization here.
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Right. So, money. Well, speaking of money, I don't suppose there's any work that needs to be done around here, if you catch my meaning?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Funny that you think that. Well, see you around. Take care.
Indeed.
So it's just class structures. I'm not exactly surprised. It's kind of like that everywhere in Vegas. Still, gave me the creeps. Hi there.
Hey, any idea how somebody gets into the White Glove Society? Have to know somebody?
Looks that way. I'm trying to figure out the same thing myself. If you, hear anything, let me know. I'll be sure to share. The gourmand. Right. Fine food. Okay. Still got spare caps. NCR dollars too. I can buy my way in for now. Sounds busy. Hi there.
How do you do?
Good, thanks. I was, maybe looking at getting a table.
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Yeah. Hey, you work here, right?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra-Luxe. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Oh. It's founder. Right, well, thank you.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, ta-ta. They have taken good care of the place. I mean, other than being pompous, there ain't much out of the ordinary. This is just the surface, though. There was another door back there. Authorized personnel. Yeah. Everyone's got skeletons in their closet. What are yours? Another space as well. Bit of mold. Guess it's everywhere. No one's looking. Oh. Okay. Clean water. I'll be damned. Changing rooms, maybe? I don't think this is what I'm looking for. No. What am I expecting to find? They're wealthy, and they want to stay that way. They're content.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
You don't say. Well, at least they've got a healthy fear here. society. Fenced off. I'll try this way first. Alright. This is fancy as well. Must be hotel rooms. Yeah. If anything, I'll be looking for something more private. Okay. Not private at all. Hi, evening. The pool again. Right. Let's try here. Just a changing room. Further on. Same deal. Wow. All seems fine. Still, this is a sided door. Oh, word's spreading. It's not good. Yeah. Back through here. It's roped off, but no one's guarding it. I'll need to find a way in there before I'm satisfied. Alright. You're not being nosy. Let's see. Not surprised. Lock's way too complex. It's gonna need a key. Imagine you have one. Surely that's not the only way in. Gotta be others. Alright. Time to snoop. Back out to the main floor. Nothing else out this way? No. Interesting. Maybe I'm talking to the wrong people. Yeah. Who's looking lonely? I mean, it's always you.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Yeah. Real shame that, huh? Hey. Evening.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Yeah. Yeah. I will, don't you worry. Hey there, old-timer.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
What? No, I'm sorry, I can't say I have.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Okay, well, I've had a look around. Can't say I've seen anyone with a hat on, like you described. I'm also guessing that's your bodyguard there? The one that's allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Right. Okay, so you've lost your son here.
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
I'm sure. You did mention White Glove, right?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
That's fair. What business did you have here?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Really? You're a rancher, right?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Gunderson. Okay. Keep your name in mind. You seem like a good person to know. You know what? I'm feeling charitable. I can help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
You don't say. All right. I'll have another look around. Let you know what I find.
I'll be here.
Yeah. All right. Okay. He deals with folks that aren't wearing the masks. Right. There was that woman at the command. Said she established the place. She might be a good start. Gives me a reason to snoop around. Plus, Gunderson's got money. White Glove, well, they seem to like money. Hi. Hello again.
How do you do?
I've, got a question or two.
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Yeah. Hey, I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason.
What?
It's written in the charter.
Sorry, I wasn't suggesting. The society used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sorry, who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually investigating someone else. A man, he went missing, like, recently.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Yeah. The other investigator. they wouldn't happen to still be here, could I talk to them?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Right. Course not. One other thing. Ted Gunderson, he said he was here to talk business with you. What kind of business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Of course, you'd need artificial scarcity. I understand. Thanks.
Ta-ta.
Yeah. Ta. Okay. Human flesh. Skeletons. There's always skeletons. Mortimer. That's gotta be you. Alright then. Time to talk. Mortimer, right?
How may I be of service, sir?
Marjorie, she mentioned you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Actually, I just need to speak with him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you, Mortimer.
Indeed.
Okay. To the rooms, then. Yeah, that's the one. Right. Should be here. Really wish I had those weapons right now. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Hello? Shit. Guess they got you. Sorry, friend. Well, that was loud. I'm gonna keep checking out the bathroom. They attacked him while he was at the mirror. Are you trying to get help? Nothing left on you. There might be something else of use here. Come on. Can't have anyone getting curious. Let's see. No other weapons on you. Nor you. But a mask, well, that's useful. Okay. Store my armor and clothes in there. Take what I can from you. Well, Pip-Boy and the beard's a bit of a giveaway, but still, might allow me to move more freely. It does make me uneasy leaving behind all that gear. Even so, stealth and subterfuge. It's what I need here. Oh, the books are no use. There's gotta be something. Matchbook. Let's see. Steam room, 5 a.m. It's only 10 away. I can make it. There'll be no sleeping tonight. They know I'm looking into this now. They don't know that I'm one of them. That I've got to my advantage. Take a while before they notice they haven't come back. Oh. Gotta get to the steam room then. Hey. We sorted it out. Little disagreement. Nothing to worry about. This is fine. Still pretty active. Alright. Well, this is the place. I'm not here yet. You know what? Could do with a drink. Yeah. It's been over an hour. I don't think they're making it. Guessing they got to you too. Well then, I'm gonna have to look elsewhere. There's still lots of people here. No one hidden in. Gotta avoid the maitre d'. The gourmand. That's an option. Yeah. Just walk through. You're meant to be here. You're just a member of the society. You're meant to be here. Belong. Back rooms, that's where I need to be. Right? So far, so good.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. God. That's a hell of a smell. Flame grilled. Don't suppose they'd be willing to talk.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Hi. Mortimer, sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just tie my shoes. So, just down here, yeah? Okay. Just keeps going. There's a lot to the place. Shouldn't stray too far. Right, thanks. Thanks for letting me down. Right. Nothing that helps. Where is he then? I think he expected me to know. Hello? Nothing. Not in here either. Okay then. What have we got? Kitchen. Food's all right. Some whiskey. Oh, now's not the time. That must be the chef. Chef.
Hello there. Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Right. I think you might have confused me with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Yeah, no, you've got it right. I am a server.
Well, then why the fuck are you still standing there like you aren't the lowest form of life ever to be flushed down the evolutionary toilet?
I was just, wondering where I could find tonight's wines.
Well, why don't you fucking try checking the serving table in the wine room for fuck's sake? Circular room, 2 rooms down, ring any bells? Christ! Now don't speak to me again or I swear I'll serve you as the main course.
Hang on.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Yeah, I was yanking a chain. I'm actually a new member, honorary member of the White Glove Society.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I think I saw something in the pantry. Radroach, maybe? Should probably check it out.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Okay. Huh. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep looking around. Absinthe. Still no sun. It's a chiller, I think. It's well locked. Let's see what we got. Okay. Disengage. That'll do. Whew. Hey.
Howdy.
Look, it's not what it looks like.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Like I said, I'm here to help. I've come to get you out.
My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
Okay. It was White Glove Society. Judging by the contents of what's behind you there, I think they were maybe going to eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what, as soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
Yeah, sure. But I I can't be sure. I don't know if it's the whole society, or if it's just Mortimer and a few others. They tried to kill me as well. Hey, it's your life. You do what you feels right.
I never liked them white shoes in the first place. We'd be doing the strip a service. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, sure. Just, give me a second. Oh, come on. There's someone out there. Gonna need to deal with them first. They're responsible in large part. So, maybe just stay here. You don't have to watch. Alright. Chef? Where are you?
You get back here and...
Good riddance, right? Just give me a second here. Some interesting recipes. I'd be very intrigued to know if their boss knew what was going on here. I will find that out. And they won't be around if they have anything to do with this. I'll be sure of that. Just stay behind me. There's no telling if there might be others. Actually, I know for a fact there are going to be at least 2. Flamethrowers to boot. Yeah, if you don't want to get toasted, you're going to want to be further back than that. This might be a little loud. Cinch the eyebrows. You good? Good. Pays to be certain. Just act normal for now.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Hey, we need to talk.
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Yeah. Look, you know, Marjorie, you can tell me the truth. You can be honest with me. I'd prefer it if you were.
You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue or we shan't speak any further.
Okay. I know what I need to know. Thank you. The disappearance, it's been taken care of.
Ta-ta.
Yeah. Let's go. Alright, we're just gonna go straight past this guy, right out towards your dad. Let's just hope that he doesn't start shooting the place up. Not till we're out. Alright. So far, so good. There. Okay. Sir? Your son.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine. Listen, Pa, we gotta go after the white shoes, or whatever they're called. They're the ones responsible.
White glove. A moment.
What's this about the White Glove Society?
Mortimer. Guy in a top hat. is one of the White Gloves. He had Ted taken. Guy's a cannibal. They've got it in their past, but I don't think it's all of them.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Ted Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Okay, alright, but think about it. That's what they'd want, right? You'd be driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Thank you. And I hope we can talk again soon. Things are going to be changing here on the Strip. We'll need people like you. We'll need food. That's for certain. Gunderson? Ted? Enjoy your evening. I'll be leaving now. My job's done. Oh, I'll be taking those weapons back now. Have them brought outside. Damn. Morning. What a morning. One step closer. The Strip was a little cleaner. The Meta's gone. The White Glove Society declawed. No doubt desperation in the past drove them to become what they are. But they've had time to change. Some of them seemingly have. But the core's still rotten. I know what must be done. That just left the Boomers. Seemed like they were nearly as isolated as the Brotherhood, yet I hadn't seen much of their presence. I don't know if Via's left yet. If she has, she'd already be most of her way back to the Brotherhood. I'd like to see her. One last time. I hope that the Brotherhood will listen. I hope that they'll understand. For their sake. For all of our sake. I truly hope they do. We all need a little hope. Hell, I'm clinging on to all I can. Lanius is close, and I know I'll need to face him. I'll be doing so with an army at my back. I hope he'll listen too.